I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce digestion and indigestion. So this first word, digestion, actually has two different correct pronunciations. The way I was just saying it was digestion, with the letter I saying the reduced I vowel. But you can also say digestion with an I diphthong for that letter I. So both of these are correct. I was modeling the digestion version because in indigestion you can't use the other version, but you will hear people say digestion or digestion. In both cases, for the word digestion, the ges syllable is stressed. So if you do use the di for the letter I, you don't want digestion, but rather digestion. So you still have that short, long, short rhythm where the di, even though it has the clear vowel, which is helpful to start on the stressed syllable. In that case, this would sound like gestion, digestion, or gestion, digestion. I wrote this I here with the letters IH. You can think of this unstressed first vowel as a reduced vowel. Some people will even say it a little bit more like digestion with the schwa. It doesn't matter too much if I have an I or a schwa there. I just want to be short and have a reduced vowel versus the clear vowel of digestion. Again, you can use either one for this word by itself, but then when we get to indigestion, we have definitely the I or the schwa for that letter I, that second letter I. That's because we have a little bit of secondary stress here on the in prefix because we want to make it a difference between digestion and indigestion. In is not the main stress word. We still follow the rhythm of digestion with ges being stressed. We just have a little bit of stress there on in to highlight that we're talking about the negative prefix of indigestion. So you can think of it as indigestion or indigestion. You basically are going to have that reduced vowel that's somewhere between the I and the For this one as well, starting on the stress syllable is going to help you. Gestion, indigestion. So you get that rhythm of short, short, long, short. Finally, the tion ending in both words sounds like chun with a ch, ch sound, a schwa, and an n. My schwa is going to be pretty short here. I'm going to go as quickly as possible from the ch to the n. I do need a little vowel there, chun, chun, indigestion. Once you can say digestion and indigestion by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases. Of course, we know digestion is the process of digesting food. Indigestion occurs. Indigestion means you're not digesting well, and you may have an upset stomach. You may have some issues with food. You may have stomach pain when you have indigestion. People get indigestion from overeating or from eating foods that don't agree with them, so to speak. Okay, thank you for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover for our medical words playlist or our word of the day playlist, do feel free to leave that in the comments here on this video or on any of my videos. I do love getting your requests because it helps me know what you would like to see as the viewers. You can also attend our live classes on Saturdays and ask your questions in the chat, and I answer them for you live. That's a great way to get specifics for your requests and to get answers a little bit faster. Right now, I'm working my way through requests from several months ago, so you may have to wait a while when you leave a comment to see your video created. Although do keep leaving those requests because it's wonderful to hear from you, to see those answers, and it's a great way to support the channel by commenting, liking, and sharing on the videos. Channel members, you don't have to wait. You can leave your request at any time throughout the week, and I'll cover it for you each week in our members class. If you're interested in learning about membership perks, click the join button and you can see more about becoming a channel member. Thanks everyone, especially subscribers